First, Fashion Fix. These orders set a new record for the number of orders our shipping team has ever processed in one day, and the Fashion Fix will revolutionize the businesses of those consultants who will be receiving it. If you missed out on your chance to grab September's Fashion Fix, make sure you get signed up for October's. This is the ultimate sales tool, packed with 5 trend blends, 5 exclusive stylist picks that will not be available anywhere else, and gorgeous style snapshots that will give your customers effortless options when it comes to pairing accessories together. The Fashion Fix also comes with tips from our team of stylists that explain each trend blend and highlight ways to dress the look up or down, how to add in additional pieces, and why that certain trend was selected. Over the past couple of weeks, you guys have been blowing up the Twitterverse with stories of how your $5 habit has changed your life. We've read some incredible stories, too, about how your $5 habit has paid for everything from back-to-school clothes to cancer treatments, and how sharing the message of paparazzi has inspired and empowered countless women across the country. Every tweet we received was an entry to win one of the 5 trend blends that are included in September's Fashion Fix, plus an entry into the grand prize drawing for a full Fashion Fix set. We would like to officially congratulate our grand prize winner on tonight's call. So drum roll, please. Congratulations to Amy Shoup. Amy, thank you for sharing your story, and congratulations to every single one of our winners. Keep on sharing how your $5 habit has changed your life by using the hashtag $5habit. These stories are nothing less than inspiring, and we hope you continue to share. With all of the exciting changes coming on the 23rd, we wanted to put together a training on how to use the new Paparazzi website and the online party features that will be available to you. We will also be addressing a few of the frequently asked questions that have been coming in. As with all of our webinars, as I've said, tonight's training will also be available as a video on our YouTube channel, and it will be uploaded in the resources section of your back office. Beginning on August 23rd, PaparazziAccessories.com will be getting a beautiful makeover. This makeover is going to carry over to your replicated website as well. As a consultant, you receive a personal replicated website that defaults to paparazziaccessories.com/yourconsultantid. This website is free, and it will continue to be free. All of the website features we are about to go over will be a part of your replicated website. This website address should be a part of all of your communication with your customers. If you haven't already, add it to your business cards now, and you'll see why that is so crucial in just a second. The most exciting change to the website has to be the addition of the shopping cart. This will allow your customers to shop online anytime they want. Feeding your customers' $5 habit has never been easier. The first question that most of you have had about the new shopping cart is, do I still earn retail earnings on my customers' online purchases? And the answer is absolutely. When a customer orders from your website, it is as if they purchased directly from you at a home party. They pay that fabulous $5 retail price, and you get paid the difference between wholesale and retail. That retail profit will be included in your monthly commission check from Paparazzi. Commissions are paid around the 20th of every month, and they include all of the activity from the prior month. For example, your commission check in September will include all of your activity for August. Remember that the month begins at 12:00 a.m. Eastern Time on the first day of the month and closes at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on the last day of the month. Another thing to be aware of here is that your customers' purchases will count as your own personal volume, as if you purchased the product yourself as a consultant. Now, do not make the mistake of assuming that your customers will meet that PV requirement for you every month. Not only is it crucial for you to continue to carry inventory on hand and host parties in person, you will want to make sure that you're not caught off guard if you miss the PV requirement for you to achieve a certain rank or qualify for additional commissions. This could happen if a customer doesn't order as much as you were expecting, or if there is a return that retracts volume. These are things that are out of your control and something you will want to make sure you're watching for as a consultant and as a business owner. It is also another great reason that we introduced the Fashion Fix, the automatic recurring monthly shipment that carries 50 PV. If you haven't enrolled yet, give our consultant support team a call and get set up now. Okay, So let's go over the customer ordering process so that you have an idea of what they're going to be experiencing. To begin shopping, your customers will want to click on the Shop Now tab at the top of the page. From this page, they can shop by accessory type or by color. Clicking on a specific item will pull up a detailed product information page. This will show the product's name and item number, a description, and various pictures. They will be able to see the item on a model that will show length and dimension, and then a separate image of the item against a plain white background that will allow them to zoom in on all of those fabulous design details. You'll also notice that most of the products will be grouped in sets under the Get This Look heading on the page. These items have been paired together by the Paparazzi stylists and work just like a trend blend or one of our weekly style snapshots. The model will be wearing these items to show the complete look. Now your customer can get the complete set by clicking Add All to Bag. This will put each item featured in that set in their shopping bag. How fun is that? That $5 sale can easily be increased to $10, $15, or $20 because of our team of stylists that have taken the guesswork out of what accessories work well together. Of course, a customer could opt to purchase the main item by itself if they prefer. You will also see a row of suggested products across the bottom of the page. These are pieces that are similar in color, texture, or trend. When your customer is ready to check out, they can click on their bag in the upper right-hand corner and then click on Checkout. To order from the website, your customer must create an account. Just as you have a consultant ID and password, your customers will have an ID number and a password. Creating an account will connect them to you as their consultant, ensuring that you get credit for their orders. If they are on your personal replicated website that we talked about earlier, that information is populated automatically. If they went straight to paparazziaccessories.com, they will be asked to enter a consultant ID during checkout. They will be able to search for a consultant by name, consultant ID, or by location, and they will be able to select a consultant of their choice and complete their order. During checkout, the customer will be asked if they want to associate their order with a party. If you have a party open on your account, a customer can associate their order with it. This will contribute to the party sales, which will increase the hostess's rewards. We'll go over how to set up a party online in just a second. If you do not have a party open, or the customer doesn't want to associate their order with the party, they can continue through the checkout process without doing so. As a consultant, you will be able to see your customer's information and orders in your back office. This is an incredible opportunity for you to make that personal connection that can sometimes be lost when a customer shops online. Check your back office daily for orders and send thank you notes, business cards, and frequent buyer cards to your customers. This personal touch will go a long way and will help build that customer loyalty. To check for customer orders, log into your back office and click on Orders. In the ordering summary window at the top of the page, you will see a link to view your personal orders and another link to view your customer orders. To pull a customer's address, click on Organization and then click on All Customers. Use the search feature to look for a specific customer. You can then click on the contact card icon to quickly look at their address, or you can click on their name to pull up their profile. So let's go over how to set up a party online. As you know, these online parties are not a substitute for home parties. Nothing will ever replace the power of that home party. The instant cash profit and opportunity to connect with your customers face-to-face will continue to set those who throw home parties apart from other consultants. Just as we talked about at convention, you should continue to paint your town pink by talking about what you do, sharing your story, and sharing the accessories with friends, family, co-workers, and local businesses. This is where you will continue to find new team members, new customers, and new hostesses. You should always carry business cards with you and continue to book parties in person. The option to offer online parties should be a supplement to the current business model that you have been using. After all, if you've already proven that you can be successful with what you are currently doing, why would you stop? Throwing parties online is a way for you to expand your reach, inviting friends and family across the country to join in on a party that you're hosting at home, or allowing your hostess to invite friends and family who couldn't be at a party in person. So here's how it works. From your back office, click on the Parties icon at the top of the page. This will show you all of your open parties. Yes, you can have multiple parties open at a time. You can also see the parties that are being held throughout your downline and a history of the parties that you've held in the past. On the top section of the page, click on Add New Event on the right-hand side of the screen. From the drop-down menu, you can select one of your current customers to be the hostess, or you can create a new hostess. To do so, click on the Create New Hostess button. To create a new hostess, you will need their name, address, and phone number, and you'll also want to create a password for them. As we talked about earlier, this will be their customer account that they can use to order online. For this training, I'm going to set up a party with a current customer. Once you've selected a hostess, you will be taken to the new event setup screen. Under distribution type, you will specify how the orders that are placed during the party will be shipped to your party guests. Direct Ship Guest will ship all orders placed directly to the party guest as they order online. Direct Ship Hostess will ship all party orders to the hostess, who can then deliver the product when it arrives or invite the guest to come pick up their new accessories. The last option is Direct Ship to Rep. This will ship all of the party's orders to you as the consultant. It will then be your responsibility to contact the party guests when the product arrives and coordinate times for them to pick up their orders. Next, you'll want to set the party date. You will notice here that there is not a party end date. This means that potentially you could have a party remain open for multiple days, but you should know that we strongly suggest that your parties are no longer than 3 days. And there are quite a few reasons for that guideline. First of all, if party orders are being shipped to you as the consultant or directly to the hostess, the orders will not ship until the party has been closed. Another word of caution here is that inventory can sell out while a party is open. So if a guest places an order at a party, then the party isn't closed for, let's say, a week or two. There is a definite risk here that the item that was ordered may no longer be available. And if you set the party to ship directly to your guests, the orders will ship as they are placed without waiting for the party to be closed. So there is an easy way to avoid that potential dilemma there. After you set the party date, you can add start and end time, but please note that if an end time is entered, it will not automatically close the party. Enter the hostess's contact information, the party instructions, and the address of the party if applicable. When you have completed the setup, click on Save New at the bottom of the screen. The next page is the party dashboard. From here, you can see the party's orders and stats, including a count of how many products were sold and how much money was made. You'll also see that you have a section for upcoming party bookings. This is a great place for you to keep track of party guests who have shown interest in hosting a party of their own. After the party has been set up, instruct your hostess to go to paparazziaccessories.com and log into their account. Once they've logged into their account on the website, they will need to click on Parties at the top of the page. This will show them a list of all open parties that they are currently hosting. By clicking on the party name, it will take them to a page where they can see the link to the party online. This is the link that will be shared with friends throughout social media or email to allow additional party guests to shop right online. Now, the hostess can check this page often to see how many guests have joined their party, how many orders have been placed, and what the sales total of their party is. And they can even see how many hostess rewards they've earned. How cool is that? So let's talk about hostess rewards a little bit. With an online party, your hostess will receive 10% of the retail sales of her party in credits on her customer account. These hostess rewards must be redeemed at the end of the party or they will be lost. There is a workaround for those who are showing interest in planning on using those hostess rewards towards a starter kit purchase in the future, and I can go over that in just a second. But right now, I'm going to show you how to place your hostess's order through your back office. When your hostess is ready to place her order and redeem her hostess rewards, log into your back office and click on Parties. Click on the Open Party and then click on New Hostess Order that's around the middle of the page. On the hostess order screen, verify their billing and shipping information, and then click here to add and edit Hostess rewards that's in the middle of the screen. The next page will ask you to select the Hostess reward that gives 10% of the party's retail sales. On the next page, just click Select Reward. This will take you to an ordering page that shows all products that are eligible for Hostess Rewards redemption. All of our current available inventory will be available for purchase with Hostess Rewards, with the exception of pieces that do not carry PV. So that includes the boutique stuff, like the business tools, the swag, apparel, things like that. At the top of the screen, you'll see how much Hostess credit is available. From this party example that we're working with, you can see that there is a total of $10 that's been accumulated in Hostess Rewards. As you add items to the Hostess's cart, the system will automatically adjust the pricing and the volume of each product to offset the Hostess Rewards. For example, if your hostess earned $10 in Hostess Rewards and wanted to order 4 pieces, the system will adjust the price of each piece to be $2.50 each instead of the $5 retail price. This will drop the subtotal of the hostess's order to $10 instead of $20 for all 4 pieces. The system also adjusts the commissionable amount of each item so that you still receive retail profit on those pieces that are not purchased with Hostess Rewards, and the appropriate amount of PV still accumulates on your account. Once the hostess's order has been placed, you can then close the party by clicking on Close Party at the bottom or across the top of the party dashboard. When asked to validate rewards, just click the button. You will see a summary of the party that will show all of the orders that were placed, along with checks and balances of payments that have been received. When you're ready, click on Close Party and Post Orders. To simplify this process, when your hostess is ready to place her order at the end of the party and redeem her rewards, she can simply log into her account on paparazziaccessories.com and place an order through the party link. Once that hostess order is placed through the website, the party will be officially closed. So make sure to keep an open line of communication with your hostess throughout the party and let her know when she's okay to place her order and close the party. Hostess rewards for home parties should be handled the same way that you are handling them now. Your hostess should now receive 1 free piece of jewelry for every $50 in retail sales or for every 10 pieces purchased. You will continue to receive hostess rewards as a consultant when ordering your inventory through your back office. You'll just receive 1 piece for every 10 pieces purchased. These will be included in your order just as they are now. There are a couple of other questions that have been asked that I would like to answer before we close the call. Many consultants have asked about a hostess using her hostess rewards to purchase a starter kit and become a consultant. And the answer to this is yes, but it's kind of a workaround. So let me explain. To quote-unquote bank credits that are earned through parties, the hostess or the consultant will need to contact our support team when it's time to close their party. Our support team will then be able to close the party manually on our side and place a credit in the amount of the hostess rewards on the customer's account. These credits will be saved until the customer calls in to put them towards a starter kit and to become a consultant. This process can only be handled by our support team, so make sure to plan accordingly. Another question we've received multiple times is if we will have consultant-only pieces available for purchase in the back office. And the answer to this is yes. Our mixed blockbuster packs will only be available to consultants and will still be purchased in packs of 5. These will make great incentives when booking parties of your own. That is everything that we have for you tonight. As we move into this next chapter of Paparazzi, it's going to be a time of growth and adjustment for us here at corporate and for each one of you. We will keep the line of communication open and we promise to provide ongoing training. So keep the questions coming. Chances are good that if you have a question, there is another consultant who has the same one. And you can submit those to our Paparazzi support team at support@paparazziaccessories.com. I'm going to begin compiling the list of FAQs and I will be posting those in the back office as a PDF in your resources section, so you can make sure to check for that as well. Thank you again for taking the time to be a part of tonight's call. We are so excited about the future of Paparazzi, and we are so thrilled to have each one of you along for the ride. This is going to be a lot of fun. Good night, everyone.